win-win. You got your Sudbury Wolf jersey on there in the playoffs. Now you guys are getting close to playoffs, so it's got to be an exciting year or time of year, and maybe an exciting win for you guys, especially when you're jockeying for playoff position to take a game like this one.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's March, so you got to get ready for the playoffs. March Madness. It just reminds me of being in school, peaking at the right time, like not panicking, having a chance to respond after losing a game previously. So I thought we all came together, battled through adversity, and made the right adjustments today. But it's definitely exciting. The Wolves are in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs. It's an exciting time for Sudbury.
You guys obviously knew that this was a game you had to take seriously, and I'm sure you took the whole week seriously, especially, like you said, coming out of a game that you weren't really happy with on Sunday. So what was the focus heading into this one for you guys?
I think for us, it's just being accountable. Like, we all know that we could play better, and we got to be consistent in that effort. And so for us, watching a lot of film, but also being able to communicate with each other, one of the best teams I've been on in terms of relationships. Everybody, likes each other. They want to be around each other. They want to come to work. They're happy to be here. So for us, we just have to make sure that we didn't get too comfortable in that. I think we got lost in that, a little bit complacent. And now that, we have guys stepping up, talking, being more open and honest about what's happening on and off the court, I think it really helped us tremendously. So for us, just sticking to that game plan of watching film, but also holding each other accountable and just having that belief again, like that sense of confidence for us. So we know that the league runs through Sudbury, and for us, we're going to get everybody's best shot every single night, and we can't take that for granted. So we have to understand we're in a position of privilege, and we have to be able to defend that title.
It's got to be nice for you, too, as a team captain, to see the team get to go a little deep on a night like this and get to see some guys contribute in different ways, too.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, there's guys like Cecil, there's guys like Guanzu, Nerve. I mean, I can go down the line, new guy Ty, Mike Okafor, who's my roommate. Like, there's so many guys that put in so much work in behind the scenes that people don't get to see. And obviously, over the course of the game, sometimes, guys like me, Charlie, Allen, Devontae or AJ, AK are playing majority of the minutes. So whenever you can have a game where we could get out to a run like that and kind of dominate from the beginning, it obviously allows other guys to get more live reps. And I think that's great because, we're a team and these guys are very capable. These guys are talented. So it was a pleasure to see them get to hoop in front of the fans and get to showcase themselves tonight. And hopefully we can continue to get out to big leads so that they can continue to do that.
You mentioned one of your new guys, and I talked to one of the other ones, Emmanuel, yesterday, and you guys have had a pretty tight team all year. So now you're incorporating a couple of experienced players late in the season. How's that process been so far?
It's been great. I think because of the veteran leadership between guys like me, AJ Davis, Allen, who's been around the game a lot, Charlie, and stuff like that. Like Mayo Akai, he's able to adjust and come in and fit seamlessly just because of his talent, but also his IQ. So I think Coach Joey's done a great job, obviously as a GM, of bringing in the right type of guys and talent who are not just skillful players, but they're also guys that have the right mindset. So I think E came in here with a great mindset. He wanted to help us out, and he's going to be tremendous for us. I have familiarity with him through the CBL. Always been a great player in that league, so I'm happy to be on the same side as him. Same with AJ Davis. And I think that he's going to have a great late push for us in this season with his skill set, his ability to score the basketball in the post and rebound. So again, we have a lot of selfless guys that just want to come in and contribute, and I think that's why we're doing such a great job right now.
Like Joey said, team takes a loss like this, they take it personal, and they're going to want to try and get it back from you on Saturday. So what are you going to be ready for in that one?
I think for us, just continue to watch film, take care of our bodies. A lot of guys like later in the season just getting banged up, and just coming in with the same mindset, understanding again that we're the best team in the league, so teams are going to play us like it. And of course, team gets embarrassed on the road, they're going to give their best effort the next game. And we've been in that situation before. We played Montreal and we lost the first game. We bounced back the second game. So I think we have to recognize the approach might be different. It's not going to be able to blow it again. We don't know. But for us, all we can do is control what we can control, and that's controlling our destiny, controlling how we show up, controlling our energy and our togetherness. So for us, I think we're ready for that game. Again, watching a lot of film and just preparing.
On the win.
Thanks.
I know we've talked a few times about how you have a pretty business-like group here, and I'm sure they took things seriously this week preparing for this game. But what did you think about the way they took care of business tonight to kind of set a tone right from the start of this one?
Yeah, I think that's just like a bounce back from the game before. Every one of our guys, every one of our coaching staff knew that we didn't play to our full potential the game before. In the locker room for an hour after the last loss, guys watching film on their own, together as a team, us as a team, and really just proud of the way we responded.
Having had a few opportunities to face these guys now here and out in Montreal, what did you need to be prepared for, and what's made them a dangerous team down the stretch here?
Yeah, they're deep, they're physical, and they rebound the ball like crazy. Well-coached team. Yeah, I mean, that's our kind of theme today was keeping stuff simple. So yeah, their physicality and the rebounding is what we need to take care of.
I guess all the more reason why nice to see a good rebounding performance from you guys against a team like that.
Yeah, 100%. That goes 1 through 12 on our roster. You know what I mean? Everybody, that was a point of emphasis for everybody this week. Up 20, down 20, we're driving that in.
We've, of course, got Dwayne Notice coming in here, and, you know, him and the other leaders on this team. What sort of role did they play this week in sort of setting things in the right direction for you?
Yeah, that's kind of something I've been saying since the start of the year. Our response to adversity is unmatched, and that comes from our leadership with our guys. Yeah, as I said, Dwayne, he's more of a lead by example guy, but the rare times that he does speak up, people really listen because of that. So yeah, our whole leadership as our team, from our team, almost took things into their own hands before, as a coaching staff, we even got together as a team. You know, right the night of, everybody was watching film and coming to us with feedback, and yeah, it worked out so far.
Like we said, good rebounding, some clutch shots tonight, some nice efforts on defense from some guys. You know, all of that said, you know, I'm sure you're going to need more of the same on Saturday, and that these guys are, you know, maybe trying to show you at the end there that they've got a little more than what they showed tonight.
Yeah, the nice part about the result tonight is we're able to lower some minutes for some guys, knowing that this is a 3-game weekend, 3 games in 4 days. So yeah, I think we'll rest up tomorrow, look over our fixes, and be ready to go.
Why is it so tough to beat a team twice in a row?
Adjustments, you know, and teams take it really personal the first time. You know, it's trying to continue that fire for 48 minutes, let alone 2 games in a row. Tough task, but I think we're up for it.